Well, just a little over 2 weeks that remain from the grand Bhavya Ram Mandir Pran Pratishtha Samaroh and the festivities that have already reached fever pitch as the construction in the Ram Mandir work that is still underway and has continued on a forward footing with just days left for the ceremony. And ahead of the ceremony itself, the Ram Mandir in Ayodhya, before it happens on the 22nd, the Sri Ram Janmabhoomi Tirth Kshetra Trust has already shared the first pictures of the magnificent Sindhwar of the shrine. The trust, which has been entrusted with the construction and the management of the Ram Mandir, took to its official social media handle to share the first images of the Dwar, which is the front door where Prime Minister Modi himself will be delivering his address at the inauguration event. Times Now also accessed exclusive images of the Ram Mandir Mukhya Dwar, which was all set to be installed in the Garbhagriha.
Times Now is getting you exclusive pictures of the preparations of the Pran Pratishtha ceremony, and here we are showing you the Mukhya Dwar of the temple that will be decorating the Pran Pratishtha ceremony temple site, and this is the carving on the wood that is on the Mukhya Dwar. The Mukhya Dwar will be beautifully crafted with these wooden crafts which has been prepared now, and it is ready to be assembled in the temple area. We have the artists, the craftsmen with us who are preparing these structures, these doors since past few months. Sir, अपना हमें नाम बताएगा?
मेरा नाम शेखर दास, हम लोग तमिलनाडु चेन्नई से आया, कन्याकुमारी जिला के जी। हम लोग सारे से बना रहा वो डोर।
ये डोर का क्या खासियत है? कौन से स्ट्रक्चर्स क्या बनाए?
स्ट्रक्चर वो वेलकम करने के लिए, स्वागत करने के लिए लेडी है, लेकिन वो लोग वो ड्राइंग से, इंजीनियरिंग ड्राइंग से ये लोग सब हम लोग वो पूरा हाथ से बनाए हैं।
और कितना लंबाई चौड़ाई की अगर हम बात करें पूरे द्वार का क्या डायमेंशन?
कोई डोर के लिए अभी 9 फुट लंबा है, वो उसका विड्थ बोले तो 4 फुट 3, वो भी 8 फुट का है।
So this is the beautiful Mukhya Dwar that will be decorating the Garbhagriha of Ram Mandir, where on 22nd we'll see the consecration ceremony where Prime Minister Narendra Modi along with the other VIPs will be present. And you see these craftsmen, they are working hard since past 8 to 10 months. That's what the artists, the craftsmen, they are telling us. And this wood has come from Maharashtra.
So right from the ornate statues of elephants, lions, Lord Hanuman and Garud that have already been installed in the main entrance leading to the Ram Mandir in Ayodhya, and according to the Sri Ram Janmabhoomi Tirth Kshetra Trust, these murtis that have been sculpted from pink sandstone that has been sourced from Rajasthan and Ayodhya, which is already gearing up for this biggest celebration of Astha, remembering that Ayodhya is also full of ancient temples and historical sites, but some of these mandirs and palaces have a direct connection to Lord Ram himself. We talk about the Kanak Bhavan Mandir, which is also built in a stunning architectural style that is also widely believed that this was used by Mata Kaikeyi to present Sita to Kanak Bhavan Ram after their marriage. And listen in as we get you the ground report from this celestial palace that happens to be the residence of Bhagwan Ram.
As Ayodhya gets ready for the consecration ceremony of Lord Ram, we are at Kanak Bhavan, the celestial palace of Ma Sita and Bhagwan Ram, which was gifted to Sita Ma by Queen Kaikeyi, Queen of Dashrath, and Dashrath ji had constructed this and gifted this to Mata Kaikeyi, and then she gifted Kanak Bhavan to Sita ji. And Kanak Bhavan, that happens to be the temple of gold. We have seen gold embedded in these walls of this celestial palace of Sita Ramji, and in Treta it was restored to its former position by Maharaj Kush in the beginning of Dwapar. That's what is believed, and it was reconstructed by Maharaja Rishabh in the middle of Dwapar. And this is a beautiful palace. This was the home where Sita Ma and Lord Ram used to reside. This particular Samaroh, the Utsav, we see the tourists, the religious tourism that we have been talking about is flourishing in Ayodhya. People are excited, enthusiastic before this particular ceremony, and this is the Kanak Bhavan that showcases the beauty, the magnificence of that particular era.
Now, with that, crores of Indians and those who follow the Hindu faith and even those who are living abroad who are waiting for this consecration ceremony when Ram Lalla's idol will be placed in the Bhavya Ram Mandir. It will be an emotional moment for all of the devotees that they would soon be able to make darshan of Lord Ram in his Nagari Ayodhya. And the temple town's ghats that are also getting epic makeovers ahead of the consecration ceremony. We get you a ground report from Ayodhya Ghat where Ram took Samadhi.
We are right now at Guptar Ghat, which happens to be one of the most important of the 51 ghats in Ayodhya at Saryu River. The mythology says that Prabhu Sri Ram took his Jal Samadhi from this ghat, and we have an ancient temple at Guptar Ghat. And since the preparations are on for the consecration ceremony, Guptar Ghat is also being decked up days before this Pran Pratishtha ceremony, and there are devotees who are coming here. There are security establishments which are deployed out here at the Guptar Ghat along with other important temples in Ayodhya. And if we talk about the mythological importance of Guptar Ghat, which is also known as the Gupta Hari Ghat, we have Pandit Ganesh Pandey here who is going to tell us the importance of this particular mandir and this ghat. पंडित जी ये बताएगा कि क्या विशेषता है गुप्तार घाट पर इस वक्त हम मौजूद हैं।
यहाँ पे विशेषता ये है यहाँ की कि हमारे प्रभु श्री रामचंद्र जी अयोध्या से पैदल चलकर यहीं पर आए थे, ये वो स्थान है।
Some devotees also out here. सर आप लोग कहाँ से आए हुए हैं?
महाराष्ट्र परभनी डिस्ट्रिक्ट।
महाराष्ट्र से आप आए हैं। अयोध्या में क्या दिखाई दे?
अयोध्या में अभी राम घाट पे आए हैं, बड़ी प्रसन्नता है। सरयू नदी के वहाँ पे पात्र में वो देखने के लिए आनंद आ रहा है।
This is the Guptar Ghat, which is also ready to welcome Sri Ram in his homecoming.
Well, the devotees from different parts of the country are also coming forward to donate for the construction of Ram Mandir in Ayodhya. Ashwarya getting us this ground report where he met those devotees and also spoke about exactly what their contributions have been.
Different parts of country and from different parts of the world, people are coming in Ayodhya to give something, to donate something, so that could be utilized in the Ram Janam Bhoomi temple. Joining with me a few of the devotees who have come all across from Bhagyanagar, from Telangana state on a cycle, and they have reached over here in Ayodhya at the Ram Mandir premises where we are standing, and they had brought this silver brick along with them from Telangana. किस भावना के साथ आप लोग आए हैं अयोध्या के अंदर, ये ईंट लेकर आए हैं सिल्वर की, क्या कुछ कहेंगे आप?
हम यही कहना चाहते हैं, जब राम जी का मंदिर बन रहा है 500 साल के बाद, तो बड़ी उत्सुकता थी हमारे क्षेत्र से, तो हम लोग लेके निकले हैं एक छोटी सी भेंट। हमारा सन्निधानम है, श्रीधर्मा शास्त्र सन्निधानम, हम लोग अयप्पा के दीक्षा में है, तो हम लोग वहां से निकले। अभी कल रात अयोध्या पहुंचे गुरुजी के आश्रम में।
Now, when it comes to the idol of Ram Lalla that will be now placed in the Garbhagriha or the Sanctum Sanctorum that has been finalized, and according to sources, this idol that has been made by sculptor Arun Yogiraj, that has been selected out of the 3. But the other 2 idols will also be placed in the mandir in different areas. This was not a competition. This was as far as the selection process here is concerned, because it stated that all of the idols that have been made, they will be placed and they will find a place in the Bhavya Ram Mandir itself. Let's take a look.
Crores of devotees are eagerly waiting for January 22nd, when Ram Mandir consecration ceremony will take place. Out of the 3 idols carved by 3 different sculptors, 1 has been finalized. But people will have to wait for January 17th to catch a glimpse of Ram Lalla idol, which will be placed in the Sanctum Sanctorum of Grand Ram Temple in Ayodhya. On January 17th, the deity will be taken out for Nagar Yatra of the holy town. As per the temple trust, the idol was finalized through a voting process wherein all 11 members of the trust submitted their respective preferences to the trust president. It is learnt that the idol will be blindfolded during the Nagar Yatra. The Pran Pratishtha ceremony will start at 12:20 p.m. on January 22. In fact, an exact Muhurat has also been derived, which is of 84 seconds. The Pran Pratishtha ceremony will start at 12:20 p.m. on January 22nd. In fact, an exact Muhurat has also been derived, which is of 84 seconds from 12:29:08 to 12:30:32. The man whose sculpture has been finalized is Arun Yogiraj, who comes from a family of famous sculptors in Mysuru, which has been in the profession for 5 generations. He is among the most sought-after sculptors in the country and has carved over 1,000 statues. Yogiraj has an MBA degree but joined the family profession of sculpting. Passionate about the art, he has been assisting his father in sculpting since he was 11. Yogiraj's grandfather, B. Basavanna Shilpi, was patronized by the kings of Mysore and was trained by royal gurus of Mysuru Palace. Even though Yogiraj is an experienced and distinguished sculptor, carving Ramlala's idol came as a challenge for him. His wife explains why.
Earlier statue, at least he had reference pictures or idols which was already crafted by different ancient times artists. But this was something which was very new, which was which had to be created, because 5-year-old Ram Lalla nobody has seen, and with all the features which they wanted in an idol was created by artists, and artist was given freedom to do so.
Yogiraj is known for some of his iconic works, which include 28 feet monolithic black granite stone sculpture of freedom fighter Subhash Chandra Bose that stands at Delhi's India Gate. India's largest 10 feet monolithic white marble stone sculpture of Sri Ramakrishna Paramhansa at Mysuru is also his creation. Besides, idols sculpted by him are installed at various temples across India. Apart from Yogiraj, there were 2 other sculptors who have carved Ramlala idols. Among them is Bengaluru-based Ganesh Bhatt, who is an award-winning sculptor and a disciple of Devalakunda Vaidyaraj, a famous sculptor. Satyanarayan Pandey is a 3rd sculptor who also comes from a family of sculptors and has carved idols for ISKCON and Birla temples. As per the temple trust, all 3 idols will be used in the temple, but only one will be placed in the Sanctum Sanctorum. Bureau Report, Times Now.